Oh, sweet.
Okay. All right. I think we're in business. Hello, everybody.
Hi, it's
Oh, I've got an advertisement coming up.
a huge
I hate that one. I keep getting that same stupid advertisement. Oh, sweet.
Okay. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me okay in the chat. Am I coming through, Zoe?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm here with my friend Zoe Mishi, also known as Adam, also known as Adam. And the game I'm playing is Empyrion Galactic Survival, which is a game that has sucked me in lately, and rather than working on conventional YouTube videos, I've been playing this game along with working on the game I'm making models for called VGA Planets. And between that and this game, there has gone all my time. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and just live stream this thing. And Adam's going to sort of act as my sounding board. But for those who don't know, this is a galactic survival / sandbox game where you can build, explore, and I made this ship. Have you seen this ship yet?
I have not.
This is the ship I made. It looks kind of like a Venture on EVE Online, doesn't it?
Kinda.
Oh! my sentry guns are shooting at something.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
No, I have not seen almost anything in this game. I almost know nothing about it.
Let's see what my sentry gun shot at. Oh, okay. I have them set to shoot at predators. And here's a dead predator.
What the hell is that?
That is a Telluropod. See, its teeth are up here. But it hangs out around the water's edge, so I'm just going to go ahead and harvest its meat. And it's got milk and it's got meat, so I'll take that and I'll put that in the refrigerator. But anyway, yes.
Some suspect milk, Max.
Yeah, I know. You can get indigestion, and if you get indigestion, you can take something for it and it'll go away. But you can also make cheese with it. So I have to show you my base. You haven't seen my base yet. But basically, I haven't taken my ship into space. I've taken it into low orbit just to make sure it was airtight. But I haven't taken my ship into space. And I've explored all this planet pretty much, and I think it's time for me to get into space. And so anyway, I'm putting my meat up in the fridge here. But anyway, so would you like a tour of the base?
I would love a tour of the base. By the way, in local, we have Vagabond Star, who looks like a familiar character to me.
Oh.
Test ERP 5. We've got adhesive gaming. Roman 2000. Schnee is here. Hey, Schnee.
Schnee is a great, I guess you could say, supporter of the channel. But anyway, so yeah, Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I made this base here. Oh, you were asking about voxels last night?
Yes.
See, there's a little caved-in part of the wall there.
What happened to your voxels?
Well, I got attacked by the Xerax. I can fix that up real quick. I'm gonna go activate the repair tool.
You're attacked by Xerox, like a printer?
Yeah, Xerox.
Well,
no, okay. They're this faction on this planet. They live, if we go to the map, I've explored it all. It was dark before, but I am here at my base. There's Xerax up here, there's Xerax down here, and the pink things are Legacy, which is a space zombie disease that has taken over and turned people into space alien zombies, and it's really bad. And I think that's what happened to my crew before I crashed onto this planet, but it isn't clear. But anyway, so the base. There is a sentry guns up there to defend against predators and the Xerax. We will go inside I wanted a nice seaside view, so we'll go upstairs. It's kind of hazy today. So here's my view.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, this is my living area. This is a view off to the other side. Too bad it's hazy. It's really nice when the sun is rising or setting.
So I'm not so super familiar with this game. So like, is this like a multiplayer instance that you're in, or is it just a single player instance?
This is single player. We can do co-op with 2 players, or we can join a multiplayer server.
Gotcha.
I do have a laboratory here. I will have a seat. And
Oh, nice view.
yeah, we have a view out while I'm sitting on the toilet. I can admire my tree. I was going to expand my base in the direction of that tree. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, view. But I didn't want to cut down that tree, so I left it.
That's a pretty tree.
Big ass sentry gun right there. Also, I have a shower, which is helpful for washing off radiation poisoning.
Oh, it actually does something. That's cool.
Mhm.
It was just decorative.
Because occasionally there are radiation clouds that show up and radiation storms on this planet for some reason. And I think I have an idea about why, which I'll go into later. But other than that, it's sort of like a Class M Terran planet. This is my food preparation. I have it turned off because it takes a lot of power. Here's my refrigerator. Place to sit there. We'll go outside. I built this balcony so I can shoot from. For some reason the railing's missing there, but I built this little area so I could shoot things from before I had sentry turrets. Kind of go around. And this is my landing area for my ship. And there's the ship, which we will get in and take off later. Here's a ramp. This is mainly for the hovercraft. I built this from a blueprint that I found. I'll get in it real quick and power it up. But I'm not going to go out, so...
So, Shdi would like you to provide an assessment of the technology on your ships.
Yes. Yeah, I might do that. In fact, I might do some YouTube videos about ships that I build in this. But the idea with the hover bike is you can drive it up into this ramp and park it there. But I'm
Go ahead. Curious about that too. What are the functions of these things? Like, what are they for?
The hover bike?
Yep.
Well, the hover bike is good for getting around the planet and just sort of low-level exploration. This is a small vessel, and so there's 3 classes of vessels. There's the hover bikes, they're hover vehicles. There's the small vessels, which are small ships, and then there's the CVs, or capital vessels, which can be huge. I went onto the Steam Workshop and saw some huge carriers and whatnot, and so they can be huge. This is my greenhouse. Oh,
looks a little purple.
The sentry guns are firing. I might have them turn off shooting predators because they yeah, you can see him running around out there. But yeah, greenhouse. These are plant growing lights.
Purple house.
Yeah, I don't know why they're purple. I don't know if I can change the color or not. I might be able to. I can change the color of other things, but devices. Plant growing light. Yeah, no, it's going to be that same color. I can change the color of other lights, but those I can't. And I put a little nice plant there and a little nice sitting area here. And this is wheat that's growing. Normally you have to go out and harvest all your stuff from the land, but now that I've got this going, I can make all kinds of stuff.
Kilroy says this is a game that reminds him of Hunt World, which I've not heard of that one either.
I haven't heard of that one. This is my sort of utility area. This is my base core right here. And I just started building on the sand, which had problems, but that's fine when I first started. And this is my storage bin, and this is my constructor. This is my large constructor for building large items.
So, what is the name of the planet that you're on? Roman is curious.
The name of the planet, let's go to the map. Aodra. It's like one of the starting planets. You can start on a temperate planet like this one, or you can start on a desert planet where food and water is scarce. It's already nighttime. Or you can start on a Arctic planet or swamp planet, and I think there's another category of planet too. So Arctic planet's obviously cold, and then the swamp planet's got lots of dangerous fauna on it. And I'm looking forward to starting on one of those at some point, maybe in co-op. So the plot, there is a single player plot, and I'm just going to my pad here to sort of outline what I'm supposed to do next.
Oh, I got it wrong. It's Hurt World. Yeah, apparently it's some type of survival game. He says it doesn't look as nice as this. That's Kilroy.
Hurt World. Oh, okay.
Hurt World. I'll have to look that up.
Take a rest and enjoy your beer, but it's time for a trip to the moon to find the wreckage of the Titan and stir up some dust. So, Chapter 4 is going and finding the Titan, which is a big mothership. So the story is that I crashed because there was a Xerox attack and some sort of bio outbreak. And then, so I crashed in an escape pod, and the ship I was on crashed not far from where I am. And somehow hundreds of years have passed. The Titan is a big capital ship that we were supposed to be headed towards, and it apparently crashed on the moon. And this is the ship I'm going to go and find it with. It has got no faster than light capability. In fact, since I have no idea what to expect, I want to make sure I'm well stocked before I leave. Because I have no idea what to expect, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to stream this, because this game has lots of WTF moments.
Nice.
And it has surprised me more than once. So I'm going to put all this junk back.
Will you take your octopus smoke with you, though?
I do need to take some food. Yeah.
That's absolutely disgusting.
I'm going to go... I'm going to go ahead and take some spare fuel packs, Promethium fuel packs. I've got emergency O2, although I could use some more. And I make that from water. And I've got O2 for the ship ready. But these are for my suit. I've got water, and that need to go to the refrigerator. Oh, I need ammo as well. Got shotguns. Let me see. Got some shotgun ammo, got some sniper rifle ammo, but I'm going to use a pulse rifle as well. So let me see if I have some. I have some pulse rifle ammo, but I think
there was something also in there about beer. So where's your beer?
you can make an alcoholic beverage if you have the supplies. I can't remember which one. Let me see.
Does it have the deleterious effect?
Okay, pulse rifle's good. This is just like a pulse rifle from Alien. It's pretty effective. I like it in the shotgun best. So who knows what I'm going to find. I might need that. I might be infected with alien zombies, so... okay, salami is good because it doesn't perish, so I'll grab some of that.
Like McDonald's salami.
I need to eat something now. I have these blocks I don't need.
I think Test is suggesting you eat an octopus.
Well, there's octopus meat here. I can grill some up. But I'm going to go ahead now. See, here's my hunger indicator. I could use something to eat right now. I found this sandwich off of a Xerox soldier that tried to attack me.
Some dude attacks you, you find a sandwich in your pocket, it's like, oh, I'll eat that.
Yeah, sometimes they have things like salami and sandwiches. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have to turn on this power-hungry stove and go ahead and start production on some grilled steak.
Schnee brought up a good point. He was saying that those lights are probably purple because they're ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
There's already there's lots of cheese in here that needs to be eaten before it goes bad, so I better go ahead and eat some cheese.
Except that I can see the ultraviolet lights, but other than that, it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't like him ultraviolet like that. Okay, so I need to get something that's not very perishable to take with me. I'm not seeing a lot of options here. I can't. Energy bar. I don't have enough plant protein to make those. Okay.
Isos or Vagabond Star is excited about the potential for space legs.
In Elite Dangerous, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it? Well,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
Empyrion.
Oh, an Empyrion. Oh, an Empyrion. Yeah. Well, they're doing space legs in Empyrion as well. I've got a lot of stuff. I need to, just in case I find some good stuff, I need to, because I can only handle so much inventory, so I need to put all this junk I was building with back in the thing.
There's a consensus in the YouTube channel that says your character looks a little bit like Harry Kim from Voyager.
I haven't figured out how to change him. Honestly, Harry Kim is one of the weaker characters in Voyager.
I would not have suspected you to play that character.
Alright, I'm going to turn this stove off because it is the most power-hungry item. It's even more power-hungry than my guns. Okay, there's some steaks.
Oh, I guess it is about Elite Dangerous getting space legs. Interesting.
Yeah, you'll be able to walk around in a spacesuit, but that's not coming till, I think, November or something like that.
Flight Seeker's taking offense. He's like, Harry Kim is not weak.
Oh, wow, my armor durability is low.
No offense, bro.
Alright.
Here.
So I've got a few medical supplies, anti-radiation pills, bandages, salami, emergency rations, steak. The steak perish time is kind of low, but it'll have to do. I can't make salami because I don't have spices, but I think I'm ready to go.
So it would be accurate to say you have a salami in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wanted to be clear.
But yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Sweet.
I think there's nothing else that... Oh, I was going to put some more fuel in this, which I'll do.
I still don't know what that thing does, though. Like you just said there are little ships and bigger ships.
Well,
I don't know what the ship
I mean,
does.
that depends on how you want to build it. Like this one just has Gatling guns, oxygen. It's just for transport and exploration, pretty much.
Oh, okay. So a little scout ship.
Yes, exactly. And
Boba Fett mistook this for Space Engineers, which is understandable. That's something I play. This is apparently very different, but a lot the same.
Well, actually, I am making, just today, so I'm lifting off now. I can go to third-person view as well. If we look down, you can see. In fact, we ought to do a flyby of my base. So these headlights are too strong. They're making everything really, really bright. In fact,
It looks like the headlights on my car. Like as soon as I turn them on, I can't see shit.
yeah. I'm gonna turn off the headlights. Let's see, lights off. There we go. Hey, base. Bye, base.
You're gonna be that guy on the freeway who just drives around blinding everybody, blinding all the octopi on your planet.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the solar system map. I'm not sure. Okay. I can't set a waypoint. But I gotta get to this moon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need warp drive to get over to these moons, the 2.5 AU away. And if we want to get technical, only go Here, I'll just show you all the planet here. I'm kind of near an ocean. But too bad it's too hazy to see much. There's a forest down there and some mountains. Let's go to the kind of look around. I like oceanside residences. But what was I going to say? What was I talking about before oceans and stuff?
We were talking about how we're going to get to the moon and if you would need warp drive to traverse astronomical units.
That's right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and ascend. Also, I have Gatling guns on this. Now, I did a little bit of a spoiler. My friend Pipo watched me take this ship into space, and there was a red frigate out there that shot a spread of missiles at me, damaged me a little bit, and then I ran away. So, if I see that again, I am just going to ignore it and try to get past it. I don't see the moon. I'm afraid the moon might be on the other side of the planet. That's fine. Let's just go. I'm making.
Never seen you run from a fight.
Well, this is just it's not really a fighting ship. I mean, it's good for taking out maybe Xerax or predators or animals, but all right. So there's my base. I'm in space.
Oh, nice.
Ah, there's the moon over there. It's a big asteroid field. I've got a scanning pinger. Oh, look, there's already... You can already see things in space. Cool. So see these... I just scanned for anomalies, and there's one straight ahead.
The Oort belt wasn't nearly as far as we thought.
Oort belt? Oort cloud?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This particular planet, you'd think in reality with a ring like this there'd be all kinds of meteor strikes, but oh. What is that? Iron asteroid. Okay. So if I put a mining drill on my ship, I could probably go harvest that.
I'm assuming that's a fairly common resource.
Iron, yeah. Promethium is... there's lots of resources that are not on my planet, such as Pentax and Cobalt, which are required for more advanced items. I suspect maybe for shields as well. There's another anomaly over there. Let's head this way. I mean, the ship I'm looking for could be in orbit.
It's alright, Kilroy. Kilroy's asking questions like, can we mine the asteroids?
We can mine the asteroids, yeah. Yeah, we can. You're doing a great job relaying chat. I only have one monitor, guys, so that's why I'm not looking at chat. Oh, it disappeared.
Well, I'm ignoring ISIS because he didn't pop in to like add content.
Oh yeah, you can come on Discord, ISIS, if you want. So look at this. The sizes in this game are de-exaggerated, so you can actually see the atmosphere coming off this moon. It's interesting that this moon has an atmosphere.
That is kind of dope.
It reminds me of Spore. I used to play that back in the day. The planets were all really small. You could like see the horizon and all that.
Do you want to relay your computer specs? Because Flight unfortunately is stuck with a potato mode computer, and he's curious what it would take to run that.
I recommend as much RAM as you can. I've only got 8 gigs of RAM, and especially if you're going to host a server, you need it. They recommend at least 16 gigs of RAM. There's a Cobalt asteroid. So that's one of the resources that wasn't on my planet. So
I imagine there's some resources that are on the planet and some that aren't.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that tells me I'm going to have to build a mining ship at some point. Alright, let's get down to this this moon and see what's going on here, because I have no idea what's going to be on this moon.
I'm curious how many people in your channel have actually played this before. I've never played this game, and I was watching you build last night, which I'm going to be honest, is putting me to sleep a little bit. Because it was like building in Space Engineers, which is not interesting. This content I think is interesting, like moving between the planets and the different activities that are going on.
Yeah, Yeah, exploration is my favorite thing to do in this game so far. But also planning what kind of ship I'm going to need for my next adventure. Okay, it's transitioning to atmospheric flight now. Ooh, it's dark. And
Don't turn the headlights on. We won't be able to see anything.
It's taking a minute to load up. Oh, it says Xerax territory right away. That's not good. In the top right, it says Xerax territory, the little red square. And now it is hesitating. Come on.
Potato mode.
Ah, there it goes. Entering Xerax territory. A little bit of lag. Uh-oh, that doesn't look like something I'm supposed to be near. Might be a weapons emplacement or something. There was something red down on the ground.
Poke it with a stick.
Alright, let me look at the map now. Ah, okay. Cool, I didn't know you could see yourself moving in real time. There's resources all over the place.
I appreciate your joke, Jeroman.
What was the joke?
He's like, we're gonna start a band. Let's call ourselves 99MB.
Oh, nice sunrise.
Because we'll never get a gig.
Oh, I don't get it.
999 MB. Megabytes.
Megabytes. There we go.
Just shy of a gig.
Look, there's something up there. A big pile of something. Titanium deposit. I don't know. Looks like a base. Crashed Titan rear. Okay.
There's like electricity everywhere.
That would be the Crashed Titan front. Crashed Titan front. I need to see if there's actually oxygen on this planet. Let's see. Name, the order of moon, type barren, planet size small, gravity 0.56, radiation 0.6, atmospheric density 0, O2 content breathable. Oh, 10%/no for not breathable.
I like that it tells you the deposits on the planet. Meteorites or whatever.
Yeah. Titanium, iron, silicon, cobalt, which is something I don't have on my home planet, magnesium I don't have, and pentaxid I don't have.
But where's the unobtainium?
Titanium. Unobtainium?
Yeah, there's no unobtainium.
No, unobtainium or beryllium or anything like that. See, I'm confused because it says oxygen breathable, no. 10% though. 10%. Oh, I guess we don't have 10% oxygen on Earth. We have 20%, don't we?
Yeah, I thought it was like 79% nitrogen and like very little oxygen.
All right, which means I will have to put on my helmet. Okay. In fact, I better do that now. All right, helmet's on. Power off the ship. Oh! Oh God.
What are you doing?
Well, it landed on a slope. I guess that's okay. Alright. I like the shotgun by default because it's just, you know, really powerful. And if something sneaks up on you, you just turn around and blast it. But I kind of doubt there'll be alien Ooh, what's that over there? That looks like a resource.
Flight is impressed by your smooth, if not yet quite horizontal landing.
If you've ever played Elite Dangerous, it's a lot easier than landing on Elite Dangerous. You just pretty much push O to level out your horizontal and then C for down, and then you hit the ground.
Everybody is now quoting the makeup of air right now. 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, so you were right.
Okay, good. Good. So yeah, this landscape is pretty boring compared to my homeworld, to be honest. I call it homeworld, but yeah, it's just a barren moon is what it is. But it's still exciting for me because I've never seen anything like this before. In fact, I need to put my detector on so that I can have a handheld detector like what was on my ship.
See, I thought you were in Texas. This should seem familiar if you're on like the east side.
Texas doesn't look like this.
On the east side, it's a little bit more like that.
East side? You mean west side?
Oh, no, west side. West side.
Yeah, parts of it, but there's still brush and
Cacti.
trees and prickly pears.
Prickers.
Crash tight in front. See, there may be some hidden messages and things in here, but at the very least, this ship is going to have... Ooh, I can jump high. Gravity. Ooh! That's cool that the gravity actually matters. I didn't know that. But there, at the very least, it's very salvageable, so... If I ever wanted to do a salvaging mission and come up here and just salvage all the metals, I could.
They should call it gravity.
Gravity?
Yeah, gravity with a B, because it grabs you.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what's this? Looks like a refrigerator. Oh, look, there's some salami. Oh, good. I could always use some more salami. And there's a veggie burger. Sure, I'll take that. Still good after hundreds of years. On the moon.
This is Jerome's impression of what Texas looks like.
Dot.
Yeah. He's like, I've always imagined this is what Texas looks like.
Yeah, no, Texas is actually very green for the most part. In parts of deep West Texas, you may see this, but with some scrub brush mixed in there.
This is like Highway 10 as you go really far west.
Yeah. This looks like this might have been a bath area, but oh, I could see myself getting lost in this ship. Just as a take note, that's where I came in. And I may have to cut through some of this to get around. F to close automatic door. This is somebody's crew's quarters. See, while I was on the planet... No, I don't want to sleep, thank you. You know, when you would find a point of interest, you would sometimes come across a message log or something. And I'm wondering if I can find something like that here. Maybe if I get to the bridge. Well, this is cool. I love how it's cool that you can make this window. This viewport's really cool. Giving me ideas for a ship that I'll build. When I was looking at the Steam Workshop for ships, one of the carriers that they built was apparently a big community project. They had like 7 people working on it. Can't get through here. Alright. I'll just, I don't want to repair. I'll just salvage this block. There we go. Alien container. Assault rifle T2. Don't really need that. Silicon, explosive device, magnesium powder, drill. That's useful. That's a drill to put on small ships. If it's got a blue dot on it, you can put it on small vessels. So that that would be my asteroid drilling tool. So when I build a mining ship. Okay.
Welcome in there, Romer. He's we have a watcher from Germany.
Oh, welcome. How many people we got in the channel? So I'll tab over 15. Not that many, but that's to be expected. I just don't stream enough for many people to tune in, and this was very short notice. So maintenance access point out of order. Huh. Reactivate. Activation failure. Lockdown mode protocol. Wave rider. Enter UCH access granted. Level black. Welcome, Commander. Please note that the AI hub is not available. Services are limited while the ship is under enemy control. Please make your choice. You hear that noise? That's radiation nearby. I don't like that. Let me see. All status reports have been erased by information not available. Note, there is a file tagged personally for you. Signature, M. Play the file.
Is that even a choice?
Secret communication patrol type, Hyperion 245. Welcome, sir. Please authenticate. Black. Setting private mode. Welcome back, Commander Mercer. Who's Commander? Hello, Ida. How are you today? I am fine, Commander. So this is the day? And yes, it will also be our last conversation, I'm afraid. Okay, this is the commander of the ship talking to the computer. Starting UCH Protocol Alpha. Your orders, sir? Please list Operation Phoenix main vessels, location and status. Titan. MS Grand. Apollon Station, final warp preparations. Earth-Moon orbit, waiting for flights in. So there's something in Earth-Moon orbit. Another Corvette. Science vessel. All of these were at the station, though. Docked at MS Titan. There's a transport docked here at the Titan somewhere. Another transport docked at the Titan. And another transport heading for Apollon Station. So maybe there's some transports abandoned I could find as well. Do you also wish to review the status of the support craft? No thanks. Please list the current location and mission status of MS Titan command crew. This may take a while. Oh, I can just click to show the next message. Okay, so this is telling... This is listing the crew.
Bom dia, Test. You have quite an international population going on. Test is tuning in from Portugal.
Well, it is early, so a lot of this is more prime time over in Europe, or midday at least. Okay, prepared relocation request in about 1 hour for the following staff. So this stuff seems fairly mundane. The ship locations I was interested in. Lieutenant Commander Windshark, which is me, shall report to MS Titan tomorrow. Relocation request has been granted. Alright, so all these vessels left. The tracking of the event has not shown any deviation from predicted timing. They keep on talking about the event, but I have no idea what it is.
Why do they have to be coy like that?
Yeah, they were all getting ready to do something, which triggered the event, whatever it was. I am quite excited. Good to know, Ida. Please start the childhood program. Childhood program initiated. Decryption in progress. Core entity duplicated. Core entity transferred. Accessing personal equipment. Reintegrating core entity. Personal command codes permission. Status upgrade black.
Was there a Lieutenant Commander Lamar reference?
The Ida Child entity has been successfully installed to Lieutenant Commander Windshark's equipment. Oh, okay. That was my personal computer that was talking to me. So this is almost like backstore.
Childhood program.
Yeah.
I don't think Lieutenant Commander Lamar would be a Star Trek reference. Maybe, I mean, Lamar Burton, I assume you're talking Geordi, right?
That's Levar Burton.
Is it Levar? I thought it was Lamar.
That's where is Ida? I am sure. Okay. Wow. God, this is long. Please send the Wave Rider protocol. Code black wave black. I think I have to remember that. Orders have been issued to all vessels in station. Override codes have been accepted. Thanks, Ida. Let's hope the Council's trust in Commander Lamar and Commander Windshark is justified. For whatever reason, they have been chosen by the Council, without telling them. Oh! Godspeed to both of you. So I've been chosen for some unknown reason for something. The fate of 2 galaxies seems to be in your hands from now on. Please start the countdown. Wave Rider Protocol has been activated. Countdown started. Time left until event, 23 hours, 32 minutes, 15 seconds. I wish you all the best. Thanks, Ida. Farewell and goodbye. Okay. Okay. Starting count. Oh, come on!
Oh, Jesus.
Into file. Find out about I'm going to deactivate the console because there's 9 rads of radiation right here.
Oh, he's saying Lieutenant Commander Lamar was a character from the Orville.
I thought so. Alright, so... Okay, now it's getting a little cold. See my indicators on the top... Uh-oh. Top right. Let's see. Insulation boost. Ooh.
What the heck is that?
Heat and cold protection. That's exactly what I need. That's an upgrade for my armor.
Oh.
Oh, good. Armor locker. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can put this on right now. I'm not sure exactly how to do this.
You put it in the locker.
Boost.
Oh, there you go. Boosters.
Okay, cool. Heat protection 50, cold protection 25. No radiation protection, though.
So is it basically like a asbestos pocket?
Large O2 tank. I'm going to withdraw the oxygen here in case I need it. More O2 bottles. But I do have radiation meds if it gets too bad, so got all kinds of radiation meds, radiation pills.
Apparently a cheeseburger in your pocket also. It's just weird.
Alright, I hate to do this, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to find out more about what's going on here.
The story's interesting.
It is interesting. Okay, yeah.
What is this Orville people keep talking about?
You know about the Orville, don't you?
No. Apparently it's something Seth MacFarlane has done.
You've not seen the Orville? Surely.
Oh.
It's sort of like a big long parody / nod to Star Trek. It's like an alternate Star Trek with humor. I'm surprised you haven't seen the Orville. Alright, I'm just going through everything. Right click. Okay, reactivation codes. Okay.
I think there's a request for a Star Trek Online stream as well.
Oh. I don't... I get tired of Star Trek Online pretty fast. Okay, find out about M. Information classified. Ask about crewman M on the UCH Heidelberg. Searching crew database. There's only one crewman with that surname. John Edwin Mercer Jr., second commander of the UCH Heidelberg. Status unknown. His father was... Information classified. Ask about Mercer's father. Information classified. Access level black required. Okay.
Black. Double black.
Alright. Wow.
Oh, are you gonna get to tell him that you are his father?
What?
It's the setup. It's like we don't know who his father is. Are you?
No, I can't be his father because I was. How could I be his father? Who said that? You?
Maybe there's time dilation. No, that's my guess.
Oh. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't admonishing any of the fans in chat.
Stupid. No, it was me, so you can say it's stupid.
Alright, there's a... Is it dark out here already? It is.
It's not stupid, it's cool.
Nanotubes. Don't need those. I'm already getting low on oxygen, so I'm going to go ahead and do a refill here. I'm glad I did my homework on how to do oxygen before leaving. I could use a little more. I'll just leave that.
Here's another Orville reference, apparently, because Mercer, Captain Ed Mercer,
Mm-hmm.
from the Orville.
Okay, so there's that. So this is the front, right? Now the question is, was that the bridge I was on, or does the bridge remain to be found? Oh, this thing really took beating, didn't it? I really could use a jetpack, you know? Okay. Can I... What?
You got everything in your pocket but a jetpack?
Well, you can do a jetpack upgrade to your suit, but I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, I see.
There's still radiation over here. I suspect maybe there's some kind of fuel or something that's causing the radiation, because there's no radiation outside. We just don't have to worry about dangerous life forms.
So Qui-Gon Jinn was also in the Orville?
What? Oh, Liam Neeson, the actor?
I don't know. It was Testa saying that Qui-Gon was also in the Orville.
I don't remember him. I assume he means Liam Neeson. Let me try to jump over here. I can't get there. Alright.
You guys have me curious. I'm going to have to go watch this now.
Oh yeah, the Orville's dope. You
Is it
would
on
like
Netflix?
it. No, I don't believe it is on Netflix.
Amazon?
It might be on Amazon.
Go watch
This
the Orville.
reminds You can come to my house walking on the moon. We can walk together walking on the moon. Okay, I guess there's, let's see, there's something that goes up over there. Let me go up there and see what that is. Get a running start here. I gotta get to those stairs. I don't normally like jumpy jump. Actually, it's through here.
Apparently it's on Hulu.
On Hulu?
Yeah. Thanks, Jay. I don't have Hulu. We'll get it and check it out. We really need a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack would be good. Maybe I'll find one here. Cargo box oscillator. I've got plenty of those. Don't need that.
What about the little motion detector thing from Alien?
Ocean detector thing from Alien.
No, motion detector, not ocean detector. Motion detector.
Oh! Yeah, I don't have one of those. That would be helpful. I remember they had that in the Aliens vs Predator games.
Oh, okay. So apparently Liam Neeson was in the Orville. According to Roman, he played Jahavis Doral.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I think I've seen all the... Maybe I haven't seen... Like, the new season of Orville may have come out, like, Season 3. They've been talking about doing Season 3, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I feel like I'm getting lost in here already.
Well, I'm curious, like, story-wise, where we're up to. Some kind of event happened on this ship, and now it's in pieces on the planet.
Yeah, it happened, and it affected not only this ship, but the ship that I was apparently on, and all kinds of stuff, whatever the event was. Maybe the event was waking up the Legacy, which is the space zombies. Oh, this is a different console over here.
But why would we do that? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. But apparently the Xerax are upset at everybody for waking up the lakes. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it.
This is why we need a jetpack.
That console looked important. I don't have to...
Yeah, it had like an arrow and everything.
I guess after this, if I have enough oxygen, I'll try to get to one of those other moons and see what's on those. Okay, let's see. I think... Oh, good thing I have a flashlight, right? Alright, so if I can get over there to those pipes, I could probably get back up there. Okay. Yep. Good thing I've played a lot of Jedi Fallen Order, right? Have you tried Jedi Fallen Order?
I haven't. I haven't played any Star Wars games since Dark Forces 2. That's how old I am.
Updating token code module. Start procedure. Hidden log file detected. Play file.
No, don't play it.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
In fact, I can't even...
Hi, Trekkie. Trekkie Jedi. Ooh, that's treading on dangerous ground.
I seem to be stuck. You know, it occurs to me I haven't saved my game at all. I'm on start procedure and nothing's happening. Oh boy. Escape. Close dialogue. Oh, okay, good. That's all I had to do. I better save my game while I'm thinking about it. Back
Yeah,
up.
it was a test. Oh, Magpie. There's a Magpie 1972 in channel. Is that who I think it is?
Oh gosh, not that guy. Not that guy.
Oh no! Where's people?
You can come on Discord if you want, Magpie. Oh crap. I did it again!
Get a damn jetpack. We need a jetpack.
Well, I don't know where to find one. Alright, I'm gonna jump up on these pipes again. Oh, thank God there's low gravity. Back up here. Alright, now I'm gonna get in this position, right? Okay, now. Start procedure. Hidden log file detected. Play file.
I love it.
Stuck again. Now I don't know if this is by design or if this is a bug.
It seems bug-like because there's actually a little arrow pointing at the console, right? It's like, hey, look at me.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, update for those who don't know. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival. I built a ship and took it to the moon, and now I'm looking at a derelict ship called the Titan, which is a big ship that crashed on this moon. And I had to go through all kinds of hell to get my ship built and base built on the planet I came from, because I crashed there as well. Because some mysterious event has happened, and uh-oh.
And Lieutenant or Commander Mercer's father is privileged information. I have a theory.
Yeah, it's like a mystery. And there's some event that triggered all this bullshit. And we don't know what it is. But I'm hoping to find, because I saw references to docked vehicles and ships in that log file, so I'm hoping to find some. Not that I can take them with me, because the ship I came in is not big enough, but maybe later. Alright, so I need to go to the aft. You know what? I wonder if the motorcycle works here. Huh.
What? Did you just pull that out of your pocket?
Yeah, I just sort of, it just unfolds.
It's like, here, let me whip this out.
You just throw it and it just sort of unfolds. Oh, what's that over there? Crash Titan front. That's where I just came from. Okay. There's my ship, Adventure Mark II with Gatling guns. Let's see if I can do it. No, I can't jump. just put that back in my pocket. Alright, here's the rear. So, it's funny how the lights are still on after all this time. I think that's just the nature of the texture. But this looks like a tank.
So there's a question from Trekkie. He wants to know, he said you were going to do something with Dex.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What's gonna happen? Yeah, you know what? I better continue that project. I kind of got... Well, I got busy with other projects, for one, and then I got to thinking about, oh god, I've got to make a whole Star Destroyer model, and I'm a little bit overly perfectionist, so I'm thinking of things like Fractal Sponge's Star Destroyer models. I don't know if you've ever been to Fractal Sponge's website and seen his 3D models, but he makes the most amazing Star Wars models on the internet. And I don't think I can get up to that standard, so what I'm probably just going to make a more generic Star Destroyer model, and then I need to go ahead and do a Star Destroyer versus Daenerys Warbird video. Here's a dead console, nothing happening there. Bunch of tanks with nothing happening.
Flight seems to think that's an IKEA bike, but I say it's not an IKEA bike because there was no assembly required.
It's like an iPhone. It's an iBike.
You just like whip it out and it's just there. IKEA is like, you know, it's like you get it cheap and then you
whip
spend
it out
like
right there.
3 hours trying to put the crap together.
It's very handy, and it doesn't cost any fuel to use at all. So
Really?
it's not as fast as a hover bike or other things, but it's definitely a lot faster than being on foot.
What's it powered by? Love?
I don't know. Cargo pallet. Ah, multi-charge. I'll take that. That's for my multi-tool, which I use for salvaging and building. It uses promethium to make, so promethium's hard to get on my planet. You can get it, but you have to go through some shenanigans to get promethium on my planet.
Where the heck does that fall on the periodic table?
Promethium? That's a real. It's a real element, a rare element.
Is it?
Uh huh.
All right, I'm googling this.
Small O2 tank. I'm not sure what it does in real life, but in this game, it's used for a lot of reactors and power devices. Here's
Holy
a large,
crap, it is a real thing.
large container with another multi-tool and cobalt alloy. I wonder if I should take some of this cobalt with me. See, I'm limited on the variety of items I can carry. Uh-oh, something went rotten. That would be my steaks. A little low on fuel and a low on oxygen. And really low on oxygen, so 7.
Oh, it's a radioactive element. Promethium is a radioactive element. Atomic number 61.
Well, that would make sense. I need to make some more oxygen. Luckily, on my person, I have a constructor, and I also have a constructor I can deploy, a portable one. But I've got purified water, so all I have to do is use that as an intermediate item to make more O2 canisters. In fact, I'll just make a bunch of them, why not? If anybody who plays this game and knows how to change my character, let me know and change the look. Not that I dislike Harry Kim, but I dislike Harry Kim.
We were talking about him earlier, or I think we were saying he was just an underrated character.
Yeah, he never really grew up. He was always this sort of, you know, innocent ensign lieutenant who was by the book, and sort of like a Wesley Crusher type character who also never really grew up.
Oh, well, if he's... I haven't seen Voyager yet, so I'm just going by what's in chat. But if he's like Wesley Crusher, I hate him.
A little bit. You probably won't hate him as much as Wesley Crusher because he is not a Mary Sue kid. I mean, he's definitely got a lot of weaknesses, but
I liked watching Picard yell at Wesley. That was always fun.
yeah.
Trekkie Jedi, you've exposed yourself. You better be careful. Trekkie's like, oh, and I'm a girl also, just so you guys know. This is how it starts. It's like, oh my god, a nerdy girl.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Okay. Alright. Time to move on. I'm really hoping to find something cool in here.
Like a jetpack.
Yeah, like a jetpack. That would be awesome. What's out this way? That's... Looks like the sun's about to come up.
Nate D says if you leave that bike out long enough, it packs itself up and then gets removed from the game. So you always
yeah, I figured that out later. I put my bike out and just left it, and then it disappeared. I'm like, who stole my bike?
It could have been an octopus. Maybe that's what happens. The octopus will steal your bike if you leave them out.
Yeah, they may have. Ah, this is looking. Is this an elevator? Maybe not. I'll look at that in a minute. What's this over here? No, I don't want to have a seat. Thank you. These are just benches. These are really, really darkened windows. Ah. It's like I feel like I'm getting close to sort of engineering consoles. I think I'm more or less in engineering now, but there's nothing of value. Would it be really nice to figure out where the hangar bay is on this ship? This ship is really big.
What is the day-night cycle period on this game?
I think it depends on the planet you're on. Like there is an indicator at the top right. It says 2:05, but these are not exactly seconds. They seem to be counting down a little slower than seconds, but that's how long I've got.
Time to sunrise, baby.
Time to sunrise, yes, exactly.
God, that's cool.
I meant to say that, but yeah, the time to sunrise is 2:05, which I don't know. Maybe it's 20 minutes and 5 seconds. That would seem to make sense. It seems like it's roughly multiplied. Uh-oh. Oh. That was quite a fall. Good thing it's low gravity. If it were high gravity, I would have broken something and had to patch myself up.
If only we had a jetpack.
If only we had a jetpack. And I'm not sure if I'm going to find one here. I haven't looked at the trade station. Well, no, I didn't find one at the trade station either. There is a trade station on the planet I came from. And they do have a variety of things, but I didn't see a jetpack there either.
I think you've sold me on this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll have to find a server and start up some survival on the server.
It looked like a Space Engineers clone, but there's a lot more like to-do type of content in here than Space Engineers has.
Right. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just salvage these blocks away and see. Okay. Nothing really of interest here.
Nate says press J for jetpack.
Well, sure, but I don't have jetpack, so it doesn't do anything.
I did see the little icon light up.
Oh my god, I do have a jet. What? What?
You've had a jetpack this whole time. Thanks, Nate.
Wait a minute. It seems to be limited though. Like.
Yeah, maybe it's just refilling. It takes a second. You see the little icon refills?
Yeah.
All right, now you see how it's like refilling again?
Maybe in low gravity, it just you just whatever. Now, when did I get that? Have I always had that, or is it part of the?
I imagine that would be built into your suit.
I never used it on the planet.
Thank you, Nate.
See if I hold it down, does it? No. It doesn't keep...
It looks like you have a very short burst.
It's almost like a jump drive.
Yeah.
Or a jump jet.
More of a jump, yeah, jump pack.
And what kind of energy is it using? Like, is it using oxygen, I wonder?
Maybe it's using the same energy from the bike. It's love.
Well, other than looking at this big-ass wreck, this trip has been relatively uneventful, honestly, compared to a planet full of weird life forms, but I'm still intent. I haven't quite explored this thing yet, so I really want to see if there's something else of interest here.
Nate says that there's boosters you can put in your suit to make it jump longer.
Okay. Oh. Let's see what's through here.
And Trekkie has not seen a 3D model of the USS Vengeance yet.
Vengeance?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the Vengeance is.
I have no clue either. I was saying it and hoping some nerd would remember.
Fire moss scrapings and alien plasma. Fire moss scrapings are great for making all kinds of medications. Alien plasma, I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but I guess I'll pick some up, take some back home. But okay, up, down, left, right. Nothing much going on in here. Of course, if I salvage this thing sometime, probably going to find all kinds of... Why is there an exclamation mark here? Is it an elevator? Nope. I'll probably find all kinds of useful materials if I salvage this wreck.
Is this still part of the same ship?
Yes. This is all the same ship.
It's a big ship. Holy ship!
Right, yes. I did see it in build mode, but you saw me look at it last night in build mode and then quickly not look at it.
Turned away.
Yeah, because
You're like, I don't want to see that. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I wanted to be spoiled. I didn't want to be spoiled, so... Right.
Oh, so the Vengeance is the Star Trek Into Darkness, the warship.
Oh, God. What's this? Looks like something... Oh, that's just a rock. Okay.
It could be monster poop.
Yeah, I believe this moon is uninhabited.
I want to think it's monster poop. There's some big Cthulhian, monster out there.
Well, I see no indication that there are abandoned vehicles, like it said in the message, that there were perhaps hover vehicles and things docked here. And don't spoil me if you've played this game. Who was that was advising me earlier?
Oh, Nate was helping you out. Nate D was. He didn't spoil it. He's just like, yeah, you got a jetpack, dude. Use it. It's good.
I mean, things like that are not spoiling. That's just...
No, it's kind of like, how'd you get this far without knowing that?
Alright. Well, I don't know. So I'm not really sure what to do next. Let me go to my pad and... Off-world grave. Good news is always the best news. Okay. Off-world grave. That's where I am. Oh, I've got to actually activate the message. Okay, good news is always... Got some relief from your sorrows. Okay. Apparently I didn't start the mission. I've already approached the moon, so I think I can just go in and...
And apparently all these mission runners are alcoholics, because every mission's like, have a beer, do a mission.
Alright. Here we are. A wreckage the size of the Titan should be easy to find. I already found it. Thank you very much. Okay, the Titan. It seems the Titan is broken into several parts. Yep. IDA any scanner results. Not yet. See, I should have started the mission. We should make a flyby on all 3 parts. There's a 3rd part. Okay, rear, middle, and front. There's a middle part. Alright, so I'll get back in the ship and I'll fly by wherever the rear is and things.
So apparently we didn't have to investigate that console with the arrow pointing at it?
The one that didn't work?
Yeah. It was just baity. Don't you have a bike in your pocket?
True. I could just drive up to where I'm supposed to be going. Why don't I just do that? Alright, so... Oh,
I thought
it's way
that
up
was
there.
fast.
Well, it takes a while to get started. Looks like the best way to do this would be to get into the ship. You know, it doesn't have very good torque.
Apparently not. It's like you should get out and push.
Oh, and when you're...
And there went all of that momentum we had. Screw it, just walk.
Oh, it's not that far, so...
Nate's been playing this game since Alpha.
Oh, yeah?
His advice is that it's a deep game, but it does not hold your hand at all.
That's fine with me. I like the surprises. Have you been on any large servers, and how is the performance over there? Let's see what he says. I'll make a Mark II and remove some of its tactical flaws. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's get back to the game. You still there, Zoe?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up because I'm curious to hear some of his stuff too.
All right.
Jay Sanders says, "Hey Nate, does he need to know how to shift gears?" I think that's in reference to not being able to accelerate on your bike.
Oh. I mean, if there is a gear shift, I'll be happy to. So where's the middle? Front. Where's the middle part? I'm looking for it. Rear. I'm already near the front.
When this stream is over, I'm gonna go buy it and start playing with it.
Front. Titanium deposit. I probably need to explore this moon before I leave it and see what kind of deposits and things and who knows what else. So middle. Where's the middle? Because I can't. I've got markers for everything except for the middle. Maybe
Well,
the middle.
You would assume it'd be between the front and the rear.
Yeah. Let me back up and... Oh, here we go. There it is. It's pretty far away. Okay. This returned perfect results. You should now go to the front part and land nearby. Well, I've already done that. But that's okay.
So, Nate has commented on the multiplayer aspects of this game to say that it's been a bit dependent on your ping, but apparently they've been doing some upgrades on it.
Yeah, I'm curious about the performance. I'm sure a lot of it depends on the server and the ping and all kinds of things.
I know Space Engineers suffered the same thing. Like the net code is really bad.
Well,
I would imagine a game where you have to transfer physics and voxels and stuff that could be really hard to optimize.
I think I'll just go through this because there could be something I missed.
It's probably a console. It's probably got an arrow pointing at it.
Yeah, it's probably the same one I looked at. I'm afraid we can't expect the Xerax to have left anything for us to find. Well, that makes sense. There are some secret technical details of the construction they might have not found. Secrets, you say? Is there possibly more you can tell me, Ida? Commander, I do
says
not.
you are doing it wrong. You do have to shift gears on your bike.
What?
I'm messing with you.
Okay. Find override code console. Okay, so my my little computer is wigging out. So I gotta go find that. I didn't know she would wig out. So I gotta go find that console again. And she's shutting down. Okay, well. I don't remember how to get there. So, on the code maintenance console in the wreckage. Okay, this is looking... Is this familiar? Ah, there it is. It's down there. Where the radiation is.
Hold your breath.
Alright, I've already done all this. Let me see if I can check this off. Done this. So of course these codes are distributed over the Titan, one in each wreckage, no doubt. Okay, so I do have to find the other consoles. See, this is what happens when you just sort of Forrest Gump your way through a game.
Mama said they was my space shoes.
Let's see, which way should I go? Guess I'll exit. What was that? Radiation burn. I took a radiation burn. That's okay. I've got ointment.
I thought the salami would protect you.
No, the salami does nothing. Let me get away from this radiation first. I came prepared. Anti-radiation ointment. Let's put that right there. I'm a little low on oxygen as well, though. It's really important to carry a lot of oxygen on these. Oh, now I have an open wound? Doll.
Peace, Nate.
Okay, I have a bandage here. I'll take care of that. Oops, I accidentally dropped my ointment. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I gotta go to the front. See you, Nate. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah. Well, he's pinged his Steam account in local, so for anybody who wants to play with Nate, maybe learn a few tips and tricks. Grindhog on Steam.
For a minute, you had me thinking about shifting gears. Like, wait, that was the rear. Oh,
And Trekkie is learning video game design in freshman year of high school. Well, I think Max has some experience with video game design.
well, kind of.
Yeah, QA at least.
I'm working for an indie game right now called VGA Planets. Apparently, I didn't get everything. Oh, uh-oh.
I believe it's planets.nu.
Look at what I did. Yes, check that out.
Planets.nu. Yeah. Free to play, turn-based strategy game.
Look at what I did, Zoe.
I see that. It looks like you're holding the ship up with your bike.
Alright, so there's another console that I guess it was the one with that didn't work.
Yeah, the pointy arrow. It's like click me, but doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess I better go in there and find it.
Well, hey, at least we've got a jetpack now.
Yeah, that is very nice and helpful.
We would have been looking forever. There's no dang jetpack in this game.
Yeah. So maybe that's why it didn't work, because I didn't activate the mission. Oh, maybe I should turn it off, because it's almost time for some food as well.
What are we eating?
Pocket
salami?
Cheese or salami, or emergency rations.
All this salami talk actually has me wanting salami.
You know, I haven't had some good salami in a long time.
Right? Some salami on a Ritz bit with some, or a Ritz cracker with, some good cheese.
That sounds delicious, and I haven't eaten breakfast.
Ooh, chorizo would be good too.
Oh yeah. Try the jetpack. I can't remember where it is. I don't remember. I'm lost in this derelict ship. Maybe this will help.
Don't you have like a grinding or like a deconstruction tool or something?
Aha! Wait a minute. Yeah. I mean, I could start. So is that? But I've already done that one.
Does it have an arrow?
Yeah, I've already done this one, but it's still got an arrow in it.
Oh, I guess they don't go away.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Right. So the other console, maybe it's down here.
Chucky wants to do modding for Star Wars Empire or Star Trek Online.
Star Wars, there's a big modding community for Star Wars Empire at War, and I've played some really cool mods on that one. I'm thinking about just checking this off, but not yet.
Flight suggesting to eat the salami like an apple.
Ooh.
I don't know if I agree with that, because man, just a big ass bite of salami doesn't sound good. You gotta have like the right balance. Salami plus.
I'm really low on oxygen. I'm gonna make it. Luckily, I've got lots of. See, I can't refill my suit with these big O2 bottles, and I haven't really figured out how to translate them over. But I've got lots of water to make oxygen from, so that's good. Let's put this up. Well, Adam, I'm a little bit flummoxed that I can't find.
Well, if Nate was here, we could ask him.
Yo, where's that other console at?
But this is the fun, right? You're figuring it out.
Yeah, but I worry a little bit that I'm boring people on the stream, because I'm not used to streaming, but I might not be. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself to entertain.
Well, I think everybody's enjoying themselves and just, chatting about what they want and seeing if you can figure this out. And judging you silently, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's good. As long as everyone's enjoying being judgmental of my incompetence, that's good.
Exactly.
See, that other console, was it in the front section, or were we looking at something in another section, like in the rear?
I thought it was in the front.
Okay.
But then again, there's another console here that you've used. It still had the big arrow, so maybe that's all there is.
Let me look at the pad, because this could be just. Let me just try it this way. Manually. Okay. Updating token module. Start procedure. Hidden log file detected. Okay, so this did get me to that next part. Play. Command reading meeting. Admiral Yaden, Vice Commander Benner, and Commander Mercer. Yaden says, "Hello, Mr. Mercer. The Council is sending you over for another last-minute stress test." Mercer says, "Admiral, Vice Admiral." And Brendan says, "Please have a seat, Mercer." Mercer says, "Thank you, Vice Admiral." Yarden says, "So, why are we meeting here? Has the start been postponed again?" "No, sirs. The opposite has happened." I can't figure out my accents for these, but we'll just use this one. "The scheduled start has been at 1600 tomorrow." Yarden says, "What, Mercer? Can you please tell the Council that this is the least 24 hours too early? The warp drives are not ready. Not to mention all the other stuff that is missing." Mercer says, "I'm afraid the countdown has already started. The other commanders will be informed in an hour about the new schedule." "I checked the status of all the ships. We should be ready, even for this accelerated schedule." Brendan says, "I just checked the new mission parameters. All shore leaves have been cancelled. The personnel on Apollon Station, Titan Station, and Marine bases will be sent to the transports in the next 12 hours. Seems there is no way back, Mercer says, "No. The time window of the event is set and will be open only for a minute, perhaps less." Yarden says, "Okay, then so be it. We knew this could happen. Mr. Benner, please commence the start procedure." Or Benner. Benner says, "Aye, sir." Yarden says, "Mr. Mercer, we have installed the controls." Oh, wait, Yarden. That's the deep one. Mercer, okay.
I love this. It's like walking in on a kid playing with his toys, like his G.I. Joes, and giving them all voices. Keep.
Okay, gentlemen, let's add a new chapter to mankind's history. Close file. Token code module sequence 1 updated. 2 more files required for full override code reconstruction. Okay, so I have to go find 2 more files. And the next... Huh?
One of your characters sounded a little bit like Kermit the Frog.
I guess
Kermit
we'll
the
make Mercer Kermit the Frog.
Yes, it was Mercer who was Kermit the Frog. You knew it. All
oh
right,
shit,
awesome.
I'm really low on oxygen. Jesus. This is not good.
Yeah, Firemoth was like, oxygen? Oxygen even?
I better get back to the ship so I can sort of address this issue real quick.
Alright, don't forget the shift. But I didn't want to interrupt your awesome little play section.
I would have started suffocating in the middle of it.
Yeah. But, you know, Kermit the Frog slowly, like, you're passing out.
Alright. Am I oxygenated now? Let's see. Let's just take off the helmet and see. Yes. Okay, good. I'm not suffocating. Okay, so I have 9 oxygen canisters right here.
Firemoth, in case it's not apparent, we're still trying to figure out how to play this game, so...
Yes, true. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the Titan middle, which is somewhere off rear. Somewhere off in another direction. Front. I just came from there. The middle was hard to find. Let's get some elevation. I'll do the pinging. Titanium deposit. Rear. Resource. There it is.
Are you there, Max?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Session jammed up for a second.
Oh, okay. Was it just on YouTube or on Discord or both?
I think it was on Discord. I'm waiting for it to happen on YouTube.
Alright. Here's the middle. I still need to get more oxygen. I have to get out of my ship first. Put my helmet on.
Ah, it looks like it was just me that jammed up.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyway, Firemoth is having a really fun time watching you.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like, we were all like this at one point, so you're that guy. But just wait till you build your own capital class ship.
Oh god, I can't wait. I have so many ideas. I've already started building the Razor Crest in the creative mode, and it's coming along okay. From the Mandalorian. Look, there's a big hangar door. It's probably not functional. Ah! It is functional. Oh, we haven't been over here. Ooh, what does this button do? Oh, that's the ramp. I wonder if this is something I can add to my ship, like a console for the ramp. Huh. Okay. Alright.
That was a bit of a tease. I was expecting when you open that door there's going to be something like awesome in there.
Yeah, just the outside is more broken. Oh. Well, I'm going to let myself fall. Get rid of that.
I mean, so Mercer is Kermit the Frog, and his dad is Black Secret.
Yeah, we don't know who his dad is, why it's important, and maybe it isn't.
It's Fozzie. Fozzie is Kermit's dad.
Okay. I'm not finding anything too interesting up here yet. There's my planet way up there. It's got my bases waypointed for when I'm ready to go. Titan Middle. There must be something I've overlooked, because I've still got the indicator. Unless that's broken, but I'm going to assume it's not. Fuel tank. Oh, Promethean power packs. That's always good. Give me one. I'll only get 8. My inventory is getting a little bit full. I should probably eat. So I don't think I can stay up here forever. Put that flashlight up. Oh, I've got spoiled food now. Trash that. Let's eat the cheese so it doesn't go bad.
Need to eat that with salami, though.
Yeah, too late.
That's like pocket salami. Those look like O2 tanks.
Yes, but they have... And this is part of the game that I'm a little confused on. They only give you these large blue O2 tanks, which I haven't figured out how to transition to these little O2 tanks, which are I use. And there is a console you can put in your base to do that, but I haven't figured out how to make it work right. And I am
Fire Moth at the answer. Would you want it?
Sure. Why not? Okay, here's another. And nothing. Maybe I need to go.
Tricky asked if you're on the planet's moon.
I am. I'm on the planet's moon. And exploring the Titan, a derelict ship, which used to be like a big flagship. So I wonder if where I'm supposed to go is on the top somewhere. Let me try. Let's see if I can get up here. I can. Alright, so maybe from this point of view at least I can figure out where I'm supposed to... There's a thruster that is still active over there. Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm tempted to click the check mark again, because I'm not finding anything.
Firemouth, for context, we've been searching for a jetpack for a while now until somebody told us that you already had one.
Yeah. T. What does T mean? I don't know. So, I think perhaps there's nothing here. What's in here? Oh, this is fuel. Sorry. I don't think there's anything in this middle section. Maybe down here. Gosh, the working ship must be really impressive. I'm gonna have to, next time I go into creative mode, I'll go explore it.
We could have looked at it last night, but you wouldn't look at it. You're like, oh, I can't spoil myself.
I know. Yeah, I think. So I don't know why that is. So I'm going to get in the ship and fly towards the top. Maybe I just need to approach the top. I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll click the thing. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I see no indicator of a console. Wait a minute. Token console. 6.8. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh. All I had to do was stand on it. Start procedure. Attention!
That's been in our face for a while.
Another hidden log file was detected. Play. Mission planning. Alright. T-minus 802. Commander Lamar. Lieutenant Commander Zarogan. Lamar says, Jennifer, did your team already set up the reworked warp cage for the new schedule? These guys are crazy. Rescheduling. They literally threw me out of my bed in the middle of the night, but... see, I can't do that. Like, two different accents.
No, do it.
We'll do country, and we'll do Australian. Hi, okay. Before I forget, there's a new guy on the bridge. Mercer, not exactly sure. Black suit. Protocol. I sensed some trouble. But no real surprise. The whole project has gone a strange route, don't you think? Do you remember when we were college students? When the first starter after the Hyperion was lost? Analyze the incident, build a new science vessel. We can do it better. Blah, blah, blah. All those pathetic speeches. Yes, we had a test about the Hyperion incident, and what followed from it is in our science class in college. If I would have known that, after I signed up 5 years ago, they were all building a fleet with only 2 functional warp drives. I would have taken it for an April Fool's joke. Absolutely. And why do you need those turrets and even combat ships and marines and fighters in 2 clusters around the 2 ships going to Proxima Centauri for a warp drive test and resource gathering? Feels like the admirals want to invade a solar system like in the old Star Combat movies, blah blah blah. Okay, I better get some sleep. Be prepared is everything. May the thought be with you. Send your colleagues to the cabins as well. You and your team have achieved something next to impossible in the given time frame. I'll check the settings with the AI the next few hours. Good night. Good night. See you later on the bridge. Thea, can you please try to sync the incoming waves with the modules to point 2? We should try to minimize any signal loop or any external disturbance, which will make this whole thing either a giant heater or an uncontrollable wave skimmer. Of course, Commander. Adjustments are in works. Closed file. Okay. Token code module sequence 2 updated. One more file required for full override code reconstruction.
I think it's important for you to know that people like your voices.
Okay, good.
They're like clowning on your voices, but they like your voices. It's fun to watch people have fun. So
There's a suit locker with nothing in it. Yeah, my inventory really is getting kind of... I've even got plant grow lights in my inventory, which I shouldn't even have. I should drop something. Titan code recovery main key. I better keep that. Alien plasma. I got this veggie burger. Oh, I'm low on oxygen again.
that could actually be fun if we take requests from your viewers, like, pick voices for the next dialogue session.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit concerned that I am going to run out of ways to make oxygen before I finish up here. But
we can...
Oh, insulation boost. Oh, I've already got that. Okay, I don't need that. Alright. Suit failsafe. Okay, now I go to Titan rear. Where's my ship? It'd be nice if, like in Elite Dangerous, you could get your ship to come near you.
Mm-hmm. Call it down.
Call it down. But it's on the other side. I'll use the motorcycle.
Well, I kind of like but don't like that aspect of that game, because, Jesus, if the ship can fly itself, then what the hell am I doing?
Right. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Like, I don't feel nearly as cool, flying and fighting stuff if the ship can just navigate itself around the planet and land.
Apparently I can make more oxygen, which is good. Okay, 7.
Sweet.
It seems like there ought to be quicker ways, or like maybe if you had a suit with there's probably a suit with an extended oxygen boost or something like that. Helmet off. And I'm going to go to the Titan rear. Probably once I finish exploring the ship, I'm going to end the stream and then prepare for the next adventure. Maybe build some stuff. Well, even my ship is getting a little low on oxygen, but I've got plenty of big oxygen containers. So, okay, so where was the rear again? It's probably over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. But maybe I will explore this planet before I end the stream as well. How much longer have you got, Adam?
I'm good till 5:30.
Oh, okay.
So I got time.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah, but I am excited to go and try and get this game and play with it.
Cool. Be nice to have a play partner.
Play buddy. But I did want you to find another set of dialogue, because I wanted to vote for, like, I don't know, Forrest Gump or something.
What? Well, I could try to do a Forrest Gump voice, I guess. I don't like.
Oh no, I got it. Sling Blade.
Refresh me on that one again.
Billy Bob, just remember. I like biscuits and mustard. Mm-hmm. Some folks calls it a Kaiser blade. I calls it a sling blade. you never seen Sling Blade? It's an awesome movie. Billy Bob, like.
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah. He plays like this mentally handicapped guy that
can't get up there.
Kill people and has a relationship with this little boy. Not that kind of relationship, but like he had their friendship with this boy.
I think I might have seen that, but I just don't remember much about it.
Fantastic movie. But I want you to do more accents. That's good stuff. I think it's fun. It'd be fun if people can throw stuff your way too, like James Earl Jones or I don't know, something.
I'll come up with something on the
Morgan Freeman.
I can try to do Morgan Freeman.
And Kermit the Frog again.
How well I can do Morgan Freeman. I actually came up with a pretty good Kamala Harris, because I figured out why it is that how Kamala talks, and it has to do with how she pronounces her I's and her A's and her U's. And that's how Kamala Harris talks. No, we are a nation of unified diversity. I don't know what she says, but whatever.
Well, I wanted to start easy, but then get progressively harder, and then you go to like eventually like Trump versus Biden as your.
Yeah, I can't do a Trump. All right, I'm looking for the final console. I think I've been here already, but gotta find that final console.
Thank you, Kilroy. Kilroy agrees with me. It was a good movie, Sling Blade. If you have not seen it, you should watch it.
All right. So I'm in a nice sitting area.
Oh! You have a suggestion? Michael Caine.
I can try Michael Caine. If
it doesn't matter if you're close or not. It's just fun to watch the attempt.
The thing about Michael Caine is he's kind of like an Australian, but not. Is he from Australia? I'm not sure.
No, he's British.
Well, I can try Michael Caine. I really enjoy Michael Caine quite a bit. And I can't.
And
find.
There are times when you're doing Australian, which goes a little bit New Zealand sounding, like Peter Jackson-ish.
Yeah.
Which I like. It's good.
I kind of have to brush up on these accents. Like if I'm around an Australian. Fun. Ah, shit! I fell outside the ship. Let's see.
Jay Sanders wants to know if you're playing outside because he keeps hearing cicadas.
Yeah. Well, it's been really hot down here in Texas, but I opened the windows today, and there's a slight cold front coming through, so it's actually going to be in the lower 80s. So I've opened the windows, and there's various insect life forms outside.
Ooh! Excellent suggestion from Kilroy. A Leonard Nimoy as Spock.
I don't think I can do a very good Leonard Nimoy.
Isn't it just complete monotone? Like in...
No, Leonard Nimoy's voice is fantastic. It's
yeah, but his
very
delivery
rich.
is just like completely monotone. Didn't he do the
Not
whole
really.
Bilbo Baggins song?
I don't think it's monotone at all. I think he's I think he's got a pretty rich and dynamic voice.
I sense I've offended you.
Ah.
Like, how dare you call Leonard Nimoy monotone?
Well,
He
he's
is
definitely
Spock.
not.
Show some goddamn respect.
Some motors in there. I don't need that. Still haven't found this console. This is getting a little bit like... Was it the middle section? I don't know if this ping is helping or not.
You got Jay Sanders checking in from Dallas and Kilroy from Odessa.
All
Flight
right.
wants to know why you're not a voice actor.
I don't know, but I have done quite a lot of voice acting in my videos and stuff. I have... I have to prepare for this one. I have finally somewhat perfected my imitation of Thrawn, Mithron Rodo. Commander, perhaps you have not analyzed the situation with a clear head. I sense you are being perhaps a little too hasty in your decisions. Calm down. Look at the situation from all angles. Do not overestimate the complexity of the problem, nor should you underestimate your ability to solve it. Have to warm up a little bit there, but got there.
Well, it's good.
I should
love it.
take my own advice too,
Oh yeah?
because I still haven't found it. This ship is too big. I don't. I have a feeling I've gone over the same. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's just a large container.
In the corner of your screen, there's a little yellow arrow pointing at something, right?
Yeah, that's pointing.
Oh, okay, back to base.
Back to base, unless maybe there is another. I've got.
Oh.
Let me look at all my waypoints, because maybe I could turn that waypoint off. But like here, no, I should see the waypoint right here if there was one available.
Trekkie wants to know, isn't that the voice you used for the captain of the Dreadnought cruiser Saber when you were doing your Michael Caine?
Saber, yeah, I can't remember what I was doing for him. I was just doing some kind of pirate voice.
Arg, matey, it's all good.
Wait a minute, I see something with chairs over here. Oh.
I love listening to you do voices because it reminds me of being a little kid and doing that with my toys.
Yeah. Another container pallet. I am still not finding the console. I may have to, I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I may have to end the stream without finding it. So
that would be an unsatisfying finish.
Well,
that'd be cool.
Alright, I'll do my best to find it. Need more oxygen though.
Trekkie says that's not it, LOL. LOL.
Where's my flashlight?
Do you want a hint? Firemoth has offered us some advice from above. So
sure.
It's in the upper section. It will pop up with a yellow arrow when you get next to it.
I need to go up.
Don't confuse it with your other arrows.
Alright, so apparently I
Firemoth.
just need to go up. And there will be a yellow arrow eventually. In the upper section. I may be in the upper section now. Or I may need to go higher. There's a gap here. I have to... OW. Maybe I should follow this arrow. No, that goes nowhere.
Light says, we are the knights who say knee. Monty Python reference.
Radiation. Maybe I should cut through some of these. Oh wait, there's another set of stairs going up. Oh, oxygen again. Good, I got 6 emergency O2s left and no water left. So once those are gone, I've got to get back to my ship. And no more spacewalking, so. Alright, so I think I'm in the upper section. Now I must.
Well, Firemoth
there it
has refused to give any additional advice.
Good.
So that should be sufficient.
I found it.
I think
updating
Firemoth
updating token code module.
Firemoth has activated cloak.
Attention! Another hidden log file has been detected. Oh, wait. Play file.
Oh, that was an awesome voice. I love it. It was like an announcer Kermit.
Warp core control room. T-5. Okay, Commander Lamar. Commander Mercer. I remember those. I remember Mercer. Hello, Commander. Oh, hello, Commander Mercer. Lamar. How does Lamar sound again? Well, nice to have you here. I've heard you're now responsible for the warp engines and the protocols. And for... Oh, wait. Lamar was the country guy. No, he wasn't. And for having overwritten my repair protocols and tests the moment you stepped on board the Titan. So, how can I help you? Mercer says, I'm just having a look at the warp core. Impressive. Lamar. Yes, unbelievable that the techs had pulled out of that pile of junk in Antarctica 4 decades ago. Nothing but destroyed devices and incomplete blueprints, but now, somehow, it just magically works. Okay, well, not magically. You know what I mean. Yes, indeed. Just a question, if you don't mind. These black suits. Is this a kind of uniform? That's confidential, Lamar says. Oh, okay. So, what exactly are you doing here? As I said, having a look at the warp core. My accent is gone. And its optimizations. Okay. Then enjoy your stay. I'm just setting up the final routines. Or do you want to rewrite them right away? No worries. It seems there have been no issues with the schedule being moved forward, yes? No. Sure. The teams have made exceptional progress since some officer had decided to throw them out of their beds. This after already working weeks with nearly no sleep. That's obviously the risk of working in the expedition fleet, right? Well, tell you what. This whole expedition thing is going to a strange route. Not to mention, there's a council that governs all the decisions and the UCH is somehow in the dark. Don't you think this requires some additional explanation? No. What should we explain? Oh, it says explain. To whom? There is nothing secret about the expedition for those that are involved. We'll tell the people what they need to know. Yes, that's exactly my point. As you might know, my grandpa was the lead engineer on the Hyperion. He was not lost with the ship only for one simple reason. Someone decided to reschedule his shift. I'm thankful for that, but my grandpa never managed to get rid of the stigma of the coward that was left behind. My dad moved to Mars with me after my grandpa's sudden death. I signed up for the fleet right after college. Now what about your family? My dad said the grandpa became crazy about this shit, pretending the officials just want to silence everybody. Especially him. And the Hyperion something. All the stories of a planned accident, the ship not being destroyed, and some threat we are facing, all very dramatic. And, to be honest, until the last 24 hours, I always thought this old poor man would simply not cope with stuff. When you showed up aboard the Titan, I suddenly remembered one of my grandpa's stories in some black suits. Visiting the Hyperion a few days ago ahead of the mission. Commander, please. No! Listen, Mercer. I've been working for this project for nearly 8 years now. And in these last few months, I've looked at this project and I've done the math. In the last week, and in the 24 hours in particular, so many strange things have happened. Did you know the Grand and the Titan each have several squads of Marines on board? Sure you do. I checked the manifests yesterday. We've stashed away tons and tons of high caliber ammo. I'm an engineer. I know what these formula and materials are made for. This is not for asteroid defense. So don't tell me this nothing is secret bullshit. And now you're coming on board, and for the first thing you do is to mess around with the protocols I've been developing for the last 5 years. Commander, calm down, please. The adjustments have been derived from important data coming directly from the Apollon labs. Mr. Grayson and Dr. Dawson, you might know them. I do, but I've also checked the changes you've made. Are you still there? Is everyone still there?
Dude, I had to mute myself, I'm sorry.
These are risky. I'm not sure what they should do exactly. Anyway, they're having a big argument. To sum it up.
Stop. You gotta stop. Keep going, alright?
Okay. Rest assured, if something goes wrong and someone is harmed, and I discover that what has become of your changes, nothing will be fine. For you. Close file. Token code modulation sequence 3 updated. Confirmed to complete sequence. Okay.
I think a few of us at least enjoyed that immensely.
Now off to the bridge. Okay, I have to go to the bridge. I go to the bridge, access commando console. I'm going to assume the bridge is in the front. but if I don't get there soon, I'll be out of oxygen. I think I may have actually been to the bridge already, and I just don't remember where it is. Oh, that's great. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I landed too hard. I didn't break anything, though.
It looked a little bloody, though.
Yeah, it just took down some health. maybe I cut my lip or something.
Well, I think you've entertained a few people. Firemoth says needs an oxygen tank now.
Okay, let's get
and
back.
ISIS needs a nitrogen tank, apparently.
Or
nitrous oxide.
Alright. Take off the helmet, save oxygen. Alright, now I gotta go back to the front of the ship, which is just right over here, incidentally. And I gotta find the bridge.
It's like eavesdropping on a little kid playing with his toys. It's fantastic.
What kind of you know, I played with Legos a lot, so this works for me because with Legos it's sort of a sandbox, and then I would play it with my siblings, and I would always make a space base. My youngest sister would always make a restaurant, and it's kind of a. But I would always sell stuff. And we would use these little canister things as like credits. And my other sister, I can't remember what she would make, but anyway. So I made the last thing I remember, I made a police station, and I was like a corrupt space sheriff, and be like, you know, what are you doing in this area? You know, there's a fine for running through this area without an authorized registered vehicle.
If you slow that down and drop the tone, that'll do. What's his face?
Yeah, I can do.
Fugitive.
I can do some sort of cop thing. Like, I don't know why cops.
For Old Ben. What the heck is his name? You know the guy I'm talking about.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes, Tommy Lee. Thank you.
He's too fast. I speak naturally a little bit slow, and he talks way fast. There's no door over here. And I need to hurry if I'm gonna... Uh-oh. There's a door here. Okay. I'm gonna finish this. Okay.
You played with Legos, I played with G.I. Joes, I did the same stuff.
I did a little bit of G.I. Joe. But mostly Legos for me. I hope this is towards the bridge.
I hated Legos, I never had the piece I needed.
Oh yeah, that is a problem.
I was broke, so I always had like half a Lego set.
Well, the build mode in this game is a lot like Legos. Sometimes you really have to screw around with the pieces to get them built right. I'm just going to try this console. I don't think... No, that's just the maintenance console. That is not the bridge. Okay, I'm going to go up. I have a feeling it's up high.
You're old enough. Do you remember Bob Ross?
Bob. Yeah, oh yeah, I love Bob Ross.
We need a Bob Ross as one of the characters.
I actually do a little bit of a Bob Ross when I'm 3D modeling live.
Happy little curves.
Just
a nice little
happy accident. These two vertices are friends here. They're gonna get together and just merge. Just like that.
It's so chill.
Just like that. Now these two faces, they need company. These two faces right here. So we're just gonna bring these faces out to meet them, and they're all gonna say hello, just like that.
I love it. You cannot get stressed while watching Bob Ross.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get stressed while watching Bob Ross.
What is stressful is buying his beginner's painting kit and trying to do what he does. He's like, he makes it look so easy. He like does like a few little strokes, and he just like has mountains and trees. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and it looks like you just like crapped on your canvas.
I'm lost again.
Oh, do we need to tap in Firemoth for support?
I hope not. Oh wait, I found it. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the one from before. Let me try this. I think we already did this one. Command meeting room.
So Trekkie's talking to you. She's saying she likes to think that at the end of the Thrawn versus the Borg series, that Q teleported the cube into the Milky Way galaxy before the Thrawn could get off. And now he's working for the United Federation of Planets.
Yeah, I kind of left that one as a open-ended. What happened? Because when I did that series, if I recall, Thrawn was able to keep his independence and break through, even though he was assimilated. And then he kind of ran off with the Borg cube or something somewhere. And I kind of left it open-ended there, as far as what happened to him. I have a feeling that maybe where I need to go is through this lighted area, or maybe up through here. Yeah, might be getting close to the bridge. Up here. They'll probably make the bridge the hardest thing to find.
I mean, Firemoth's last advice last time was go up, so hasn't contributed more yet, but
that's all right. That's all right. I'm okay with ending the stream without him contributing more, but looks like things are getting more bridgy here. Oh yeah, crew quarters. I remember seeing all this before.
Well, Flight has a theory that Bob Ross is a Jedi, one of the passive ones.
Yes, quite possibly.
What are they called? Like the Guardian Jedis?
Oh, I think that.
What are the passive Jedis called?
The sage-like ones, I think they are the consulars. Yeah, they're consulars, Jedi consulars.
So Bob Ross is a Jedi consular, and Firemoth has faith in you.
Uh-huh. Well, well, I appreciate your faith. However, I have not found what I'm looking for yet. I mean, the bridge could be high or it could be low, but I mean, it looks like the front section has broken off, honestly, and I'm really low on oxygen. So, I've got to go back to the ship.
We need to get you a second monitor.
Yeah. Oh, I hate to have to cut this short, but I'm going to have to come back with more oxygen.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But that's okay. I can finish exploring the moon, just to get the surface details and everything, and then I can go back home. But yeah, I've got no oxygen left. Now in the ship itself, I think, yeah, I'm good on the ship, because see how much did that take, and I still have 402 bottles left, so I'm good there. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let me just alt-tab over to the chat, see what's going on here.
Yeah, catch up.
Check the jetty. I think that one of the, yeah, my god, that is uncanny familiar. About 17 people watching, that's not bad. For somebody who never streams. The Sentinel's like the cross between the Consular and the Guardian. The Sentinel actually is a little more than that. The Jedi Sentinel is somebody who tries to blend in with society a little bit. And my thinking is the Sentinels were quite a bit rare by the time of the sequel movie, the prequel movies. All right. So, Titan, we're going to have to come back to you later. What I'm going to do is undarken this moon. And we're going to see what all is around as far as resources and whatnot. There's titanium. There's a lot more than that. There's just pentaxid lying around. I'm going to go straight north, I think. Let's go Alt. And there might be something else here that, you know, as far as something else crashed. Let's go north. What was that? What's that over there? Look. Oh, there's a Xerax base over there, which is not good. But there's also, look, there's something green. What the hell is that? These structures do not look like anything we've seen before. And it's just going to have question marks on it. Got that right. That's new. You seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
Those who plan to ascend, listen to our warning. Listen to your progenitors.
Voice.
Okay, that was spooky. Yes, it was. So it's a warning. Now off to the bridge. Yeah, I can't. The commando console I'm gonna have to get later. I'm gonna have to go do that later. There's pentaxid. There's another resource here. Titanium. Something.
Yeah, who are the Jedi gardeners?
Gardeners? Yeah, the Jedi. Those they. Yeah. I don't know.
I thought you had an answer for that.
I was
sounded like it.
Trying to think of maybe some bullshit lore, but I couldn't think of anything.
Well,
I got nothing.
Flight. Flight wants to know who the Jedi gardeners are.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. Sorry. So here's something with another question mark. And it looks like some wreckage. Yeah, crashed DSE, deep space. What?
Front.
Crashed DSE front. What is a DSE? Deep space something?
Deep Space Explorer.
Maybe Deep Space Explorer. So there's... This moon is full of all kinds of nice things. We'll put it that way. Now I'm just really curious how far I can travel in this little ship I made, because it's got no warp drive. Silicone deposit. Oh, I need to eat something, look. My hunger indicator is getting low. Too bad. Can I eat something? Can I put like... Can I put a salami in my... No, I can't. I have to get out to eat something. Fine. Alright, I'll just sit down here and eat something. Let's see.
Whip up that pocket salami and have a snack.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was not a good landing. I don't have a very good... It wants me to stop rocking before. I don't have a very good landing gear distribution on this ship. Okay, so got a little bit of oxygen left. Oh, I do have oxygen right here left. Let's go ahead and fill that up. I didn't realize that. I could have gone back and found the bridge, but that's okay. I'll probably do that some other time. Okay, so let's get back in the ship.
Jake's like, so you can't eat while in the ship, but you can while wearing a helmet.
Right?
Point taken.
Yeah, it is kind of silly. Alright. What am I looking for here?
Maybe
Where
it's
am
like
I?
a stilt suit. Maybe you absorb the salami from your pocket.
Yeah, okay, I'll just keep going south, see what else I can find. There's another resource over here. I wish I could find a more efficient way to manage oxygen, though. Like, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Could tap into fire moth's experience.
Magnesium deposit. Okay, that's good to know. So all kinds of resources on this moon. Probably enough to really tech up my stuff if I provide... Oh, this moon's orbiting really... Oh, as I go over the horizon, there's a planet shooting up. I'm going to try to go to that planet. Like now. I'm low on food again. Apparently that food... Did I forget to eat? And I've even got a cheeseburger I can eat.
How the hell you could eat a cheeseburger?
I found it in the ship. Found it.
I just found a cheeseburger under my seat. Let me put that in my face hole.
Oh, that was that was on the Titan.
That's even better.
Yeah, it was in a locker on the Titan. No doubt frozen.
Oh, here's a cheeseburger in a locker. That looks edible.
And taxid deposit. There's just all kinds of good resources.
Firemoth was offered one last piece of advice.
Okay.
But only because we twisted his arm. A mobile constructor can be fitted onto a small ship.
Oh. Fitted? I didn't know that.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you start out with the mobile constructor that you can just throw out there on the ground. That can produce most of survival items. But I didn't know you could actually mount it on the ship. There's a cannon drone over there. I'm going to avoid that.
Kill it with fire!
Okay, I'm going to sit down and eat all my food, and then what I think I'm going to do... Let's see, is this thing completely... I'll explore the rest later. Most of the rest is in Xerax territory, so I'll have to be prepared to fight. But I'll explore the rest of this moon later. But I just want to see if I'm able to get to another planet in the system other than the moon in this ship. So I'm going to sit down and go ahead and eat while I can. And see if I can make it to that ringed planet out there. And get out to the ship. Eat the cheeseburger. Oh yeah, that was filling. Salami. You're really thrilled about the salami, aren't you?
It's pocket salami. It just sounds good.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I guess it's inventory salami now.
See that planet out there? It's got 2 moons around it. So I did hear that you can't really do much on gas planets yet, but they're working on it. But you can... Did I not have my oxygen tank, my helmet on when I got out? I think so. Alright. 2.6 AU.
That seems far.
2.6 AU? Yeah, I think I may need an FTL drive to get over there. 2.6 AU. Yeah.
excited or like amazed that you got out of your ship without your helmet on.
Well, there is still 10% oxygen down there, so maybe it wasn't long enough to make a difference. That is not going down. Still 2.6 AU.
4 hours later.
This tells me that this would be a job for something like the Razor Crest that I'm building. By the way, while this has been happening, I was wondering if a Xerax attack would occur on my base and if I would get a notification. And but I'm pretty confident that the turrets can take care of anything. Let's turn this jet back. Alright, nothing's happening. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, I haven't gone far at all. There's an orbital trading station. Set waypoint. Remove on approach. I haven't been to an orbital trading station. Polaris Orbital Trading Station. Let's go check it out. Where is the waypoint? I thought I set the waypoint. Oh, I didn't do show on HUD. Okay. Waypoint, remove on approach, show on HUD. Accept. Alright, let's go check this out, huh? That's not too far.
Nope.
And you haven't seen the trading stations. They're pretty interesting, so you'll find it interesting. I found them interesting.
Well,
there's one on the planet, but I've never been to an orbital one.
I'm playing this after the stream's over. I'm gonna get it. This looks cool.
Alright. And yeah, I'm not sure. When the stream's over, I think I'll just prepare for the next expedition up, which I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. But I can see myself making ships for this and talking about them on YouTube, and making YouTube videos out of that. Most of my time has been making ships for VGAplanets.new. So that's cut into my YouTube time a little bit. But the problem with my YouTube channel is I've got my fingers in like 3 or 4 different things. It's like sometimes I have indecision about what to do next.
You're scattered, but we love it.
Very scattered. It's amazing my YouTube channel has done so well in spite of all the scattered content.
It's all nerdy, so that's
yeah. Like some days I think, well, should I start doing reviews of this? Actually, I come to have found that if it's not something highly creative, I don't enjoy doing it. So things like reviews or just commentary on things, I don't feel it.
I like your storytelling sessions.
Storytelling, that's a nice creative challenge for me, so I do enjoy doing that.
Trekkie wants to know, what ship would you rather use, the Ghost or the Stay? S-T-A-E?
The Ghost or the Stay? I'm not sure what those are. You'll have to refresh me a little bit.
I have no clue. Like, I'm nerdy. I pretend to be nerdy. Like, I'm not.
The Ghost. The Ghost sounds familiar, as in, like maybe it's a Star Wars ship of some kind. Anyway, I'm coming up on the orbital trading station. You're in range of a base offering station services. So the question is, how do I dock?
Carefully.
There seems to be a bay right there. It's labeled cargo. Now I did put landing gears on my ship, which are meant for docking. So I'm just going to come in right here. Try that. And let me go to outside view. Uh-oh. Level off. Alt. Put down. I have a similar lighting pattern to what I have in my docking platform. At my base.
So the Ghost or the stealth ship, those are the ones from the Clone Wars.
Oh, wait a minute. What did I do?
And there's a request to do your best Swedish chef impression.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do Swedish.
Oh, come on.
Radiation. Alright, that's not a bad landing job. First time I've ever landed in another vessel. Alright, let's see what this trading station has. Discovered a hidden station. Okay, apparently there's something out there in space that's a hidden station. Oh yeah, right over there. Alright, let's get inside so I can take this helmet off. Can I go through here? This is a little bit scary. Oh!
Oof.
That was not very good. This goes nowhere. This is all... There's F to access repair station. No, I don't need that. Alright, I did see... Here's an elevator. Okay. And here's another elevator. Goes up. This is not like so far this is nothing like the trading station on the planet, but you'll see, I'm sure we'll be getting to the action here in a minute. Is this another elevator? Jeez. I must have landed... Oh. There were some doors.
Don't move.
Where's the door? Where were the doors at? It's like a grav lift elevator of sorts.
Oh, okay. It's like Willy Wonka did a space station.
That's my ship right there. So at least I got up to that.
I have to AFK for a bit for a phone call.
Okay. Oh, what just happened? Everything locked. It's probably loading. Yeah, it's loading all the characters. So it's lagging a little bit. Here we are. We are in the trading station. As you can see, there's all kinds of characters here. These dudes. These are the guards, okay. They look really... There's a Christmas tree. Why? I don't know. Apparently it's Christmas time. Sushi bar. There's a trader. He's got all kinds of food. I need to take off my helmet because save oxygen. I could probably buy oxygen here or whatever. But he's got a variety of foods, so that's good. There's a suit locker. Burgers and fries. More food. It's sort of like a space mall. Small wares dispatch. What? That's not doing anything. Excuse me there, buddy. He doesn't look. We've got the ATM machine. I don't need that. What's this? Oh, this is for like players. Since this is a single player game, if this were on a server, this would normally have trade orders for other players, but in this case, the tired spaceman. Okay, this is like a lounge area. No, I don't want to pick up the berries. That will get me in trouble. Let's go upstairs. As you can see, there's a man with a suit and a tie right here, just randomly. MA Corp Mining. Let's see what they've got. Number of medium armor. Okay, this is an upgrade to my armor. Cost 40,087 credits. Only have 283 credits. So if I need an armor upgrade, I can come here. Oxygen tank boost. Aha! That'll be useful. Insulation boost. I guess if I need credits, I can sell resources, if nothing else. Let me see. Somebody's messaged me on Discord. Let's see what they have to say. Give me just a second. Let's see who's talking to me. Nobody. I love the noises in this game. Alright. Oh, there's still more to see. I'm going to check on the chat, see if there's any questions. Cat stepped on your computer. What's the name? Oh, the Ghost is... Oh, okay, from Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, that is a pretty good ship. I like that ship if you're still there. Aunt Mary's gardening supplies. So they have seeds available to spice sprout. That could be useful. I can see somebody making just a huge gardening space station. And oh my god, look at that plant. I wouldn't go near that thing, buddy. Yeah, that plant looks kind of... But I can see somebody making a big garden space station and have nothing but hydroponic gardens there and just have all the things. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a teleport module. So I think I can teleport from here down to the base trade station on the planet if I want to. I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, go upstairs again. See what's up here. Elite capacitor with copper tip for enhanced endurance. I don't know what that means. Unknown device, rare, 525,000 credits. Oh! Is it Heptasystem CPU ship computer? Chooses targets other than just center of mass. It's sort of like a showroom. Sorto scanner, decorative. High-tech imitation to make your base look at least somewhat... Oops, I just ate something. That's fine. Quantum star. So I guess maybe you can buy new decorations? No. Auto miner core. Small optronic bridge. Small optronic matrix. Small optronic bridge. Intermediate product used as a component. Okay, so these are just higher tech components to build functional things. CPU extender. Nothing in those lockers. Restricted access. Ooh. Excuse me, lady. It's quite the outfit you got. Alright. See what this guy's got. He's got weapons and ammo. He's got beer. He's got sparkling wine. He's got crew. I haven't figured out what crew do. But apparently you can buy crew. And I don't know if they're functional or just decorative. But you can buy crew, which is really awesome. Pax Purgatory. What does this guy got for sale? Okay, weapons. Platinum. I don't know who's gurgling, but jeez. Some of these aliens. Yes.
He wants to know, would you rather use the Chimera or the NCC 1701E?
Oh. Oof. If I were going into battle, the Chimera. If I were just exploring and general use, much rather go with the 1701E. So this guy's got, jetpack boost. There we go. Mobility boost. He's got all kinds of armor upgrades. I have to say this this space trading station has got a lot more stuff than the planet station. You seeing this?
I am.
Is it? So yeah, I have pretty much finished exploring the station.
Is that guard about to off himself on the railing?
I don't know, but yeah, he's pretty intense. I
He's
wonder
just
if
showing off his elite parkour skills.
you can buy those. Like, I wonder if you can buy defense droids, because you can buy crew, but I don't know what they do. F to use O2 station. Ah, nice. See, the one in my base that I tried to put out kept saying doesn't have O2, and I would try to put O2 in it, and I couldn't. And I tried to do the manage thing. I don't know. I couldn't make it work. But this is a very useful station. These guys are intense. Excuse me. Polaris Assassin. Excuse me there. Alright. I'm going to go back to the ship. I think I'm going to get on back to base. And then I'll be ending the stream shortly after that. And I will contemplate what to do next. Could just jump all the way down there. If I can remember how to get back down to my ship. Here's an elevator. What I do remember is it was down.
It was like way down.
Yeah, it was way down. I don't think it was around here anywhere.
Well, you parked in cargo. I know that.
Cargo, I did. Next time I'll park further up if I can.
Fireball says that an O2 station needs an O2 tank with O2 bottles to fill the station.
I guess it needs the small bottles? Oh, no. Because I tried to fill it with the big blue bottles. I just had them, but there was no way to not wearing oxygen. But there was no way to put them in. At least as far as I could tell. But I'll figure it out eventually. I'll screw around with it and figure it out. I'm kind of stuck. I'm apparently somewhere that is not useful. And I need to go. It was like Cargo C, I think it was. A. C. Out here. D. Alright, I just need to go down somewhere. Oh, this is a section I'm not familiar with. Alright, I'm going to go down this way. I'm a little bit lost. Just a little bit. You know what? I know what I can do. Put on helmet. Oh! Jay.
Oh shit.
You're not supposed to fall in space.
Maybe they have a grav gen.
Well, I put on my jetpack just in time.
Now that we know that it's there.
What? Yeah, why? You should just float, not fall.
Well, I mean, there is a planet beneath you, so maybe that's the source of gravity. Weren't you parked here?
Thought so. But what the fuck? Too cold.
Schnee wants to know if you just spaced yourself.
No. It's too cold here.
For a second.
It's really cold here, and this is not good. Hypothermia. Okay, good. It's warming up. I don't know what that was. Maybe, oh, you were feeling cold again. What's going on? Alright. I have lost my ship. So, apparently I can't go spacewalking without getting hypothermia.
Need more of that insulation in your suit.
Go down. I saw my ship earlier.
I think that's the room where you spaced yourself. Oh, well, there's A and B. C is to your left.
Yeah, I don't know if it was C though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Gosh. This adventure has gone on longer than I expected.
Schnee says, of course you're cold, you pulled the General Leah.
General Leia?
Yeah.
Should I go spacewalking again? I don't know.
I hate that scene. That is an awful freaking scene. She gets all blown out into space, and then all of a sudden she's like a Jedi, and she's immune to you know, decompression, and she can just force float through space.
I could be below my ship for all I know.
Do it. You won't do it twice.
I'm gonna walk out here and see how cold it is. Yeah, it's too cold.
It's like when you put a toe out and you're like, nope, too cold.
I just remembered that I can see my ship on the little radar map, but that doesn't go 3 dimensions. Let's see about this map. Yeah, that's not helpful.
Well, at least it's still around.
Yeah, I don't think it can get stolen. I guess if you were in a multiplayer game, it could get stolen.
Maybe one of those jerks from the station took it for a joyride.
Maybe. I get lost a lot. Like, I just need to be cool here and.
Well, just do it progressively. You know, check A, and then check B, and then check C, and then check D. But it wasn't up though.
All right, so I'm in the A shaft. Yeah, maybe that refers to that. There's something red out there. I think it's probably an enemy ship. I think the numbers refer to the shaft. Now, this looks familiar.
Yeah, there's B hangar. So
there it is.
there you go. You're in B hangar.
Well, it's kind of
Kind of BC.
B refers to the elevator shaft, I believe.
Oh, well, you're
And,
between B and C.
Between B and C.
Because.
Alright, let me get in this thing. Why can't I... Oh. There we go.
Who is Alkesh and Teltok?
Oh! Something's wrong with my ship. Look at it.
Uh-oh.
I have a problem. Look! The cockpit's gone. And now I have hypothermia.
I wonder if that thing that's 1.5 kilometers away did something.
That probably shot at my ship. And it might be Xerax. And now I'm freezing. And I'm about to die. So...
You pissed off the Xerox.
Now the heartbeat. Now I've got a heartbeat going. Okay. I'm alright, I'm alright. Okay, that's a problem. So, there's two problems. It's freezing in the hangar. And now I've got hypothermia.
Everyone's saying that they, you know, that your ship probably got shot by that red thing. They were hearing explosions. Someone stole your hubcaps. Just, yeah, you got ganked. You parked in the wrong side of town, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm going to see if I can use the teleport station I saw earlier and see if I can get back down to my planet. And then I'll come back here another time. I could just load a saved game, but I think what I'll do is rough it and maybe build a bigger and better ship.
Well, Firemoth suggests the same. Testing that teleporter.
Yeah. I think that'll take me down to the planet station. And I'm going to need to eat food soon.
Like real food or pocket salami?
Pocket salami.
Oh.
Aorta. Trading station. Good, there's no cost.
I want some real food. I want some shawarma.
My reputation is not good enough.
What? You already got a bad rep here too? What did you do?
Well, it's neutral. No.
Also, by default, they just don't like people.
Well, I think I may have to load a backup save then, because
No!
that'll just put me back on the moon where I was before, which is fine. And then I can go through it on my own whenever I get a chance. So, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Gotcha.
But it was quite an adventure, I'll say. Is that another moon? Oh yeah, no, that's the moon I was on before. Doesn't the station have defenses? Maybe that's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's a Xerax laser drone. I want to see it through this window. I'm about to see it. Oh, I can't see it. So, if they're attacking Polaris, I wonder if Polaris will defend themselves. Ah, look. Look. The ship just left. It's a ship.
That's cool.
Might have been just a shuttle or something. Well,
I get the impression they're attacking you, not the station.
Well, I don't think so, because... Well, I didn't see anything at that red thing.
But your ship is missing a cockpit.
I know. They're definitely attacking... Somebody's attacking my ship. But that red thing wasn't firing just now, so maybe the station's guns were firing? There's only one bad guy. I think it must have been the station's guns that were firing.
Oh. Fire says you get 2 red blobs. No.
Oh, there are 2? Okay. Well, I have to load a saved game, so I think probably I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for now. And I'll probably stream some more Empyrion content. But thanks for coming and hanging out. And subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a like, and I'll publish it so that you can watch it. How long have I been on? 2 hours. Oh yeah, that's more than enough time. Alright.